Hey everybody, it's me Digitronic. Today is June 7th, 2013 and I'm here with my WWDC 2013 predictions video. First of all, I'll apologize for any external bad noise. My window is open, it's really hot here and there's a lot of construction going on. Okay, now let's get to my predictions for WWDC 2013, but before we get into the details for that, I have a point to make, and that's that Apple just released an iPod Touch 16 GB with no back camera for $299, and I believe that that's an indication of a cheaper iPhone to come. Now, I don't know if this possible cheaper iPhone that we've all been hearing about for so long now is going to be announced at WWDC or not, or maybe just quietly released into the market, but I believe it's possible that Apple will get rid of the iPhone 5's back camera and introduce it as a cheaper version, as an option of the iPhone 5. Alright, so here are my predictions for WWDC 2013. Let's start with OS X and the changes that are possible for that platform. I believe that it's possible OS X will lose the dock at the bottom and the launch pad will become the main interface for OS X. Desktop will still, however, be there. There's going to be more Siri integration into OS X, things like voice-activated system-wide search for your computer, things like opening apps on your computer, doing internet search, and it's going to be always on, so you don't need to press a certain key on the keyboard to make Siri activated on your Mac. And OS X is going to get the same flat design as iOS 7. It's possible that new compact Mac Pro desktop computer with Intel Haswell will be introduced. And also it's possible that new touchscreen Retina display Mac computers with Intel Haswell or without Intel Haswell will be introduced this year at WWDC 2013. And now let's get to iOS. iOS 7 will lose all of its gloss and shine effects, and that's how it'll become flat. It won't have sharp edge icons like Android and Microsoft Windows 8 have. And there's going to be a new notification center, which means you can do actions like answer calls or message people back without going into those apps and leaving what you're doing. There will be no dock at the bottom of the screen, so let me show you what I mean. This dock at the very bottom, I don't know if you can see or not, will be gone, and instead we'll have an independently swipeable bottom row of icons. So that means you can, independent of what page you are on your home screen, you can have multiple bottom rows, like more than one set of icons at the bottom of the page. Like let's say you're on the third page of your device, but you can be on the fifth page of the bottom row of icons. Those are icons and shortcuts that you know you're going to be using more often. So you're going to put them there and you can just swipe through them all you want. You'll have new gestures, including in-air gestures to work with your device without touching your screen. And it's possible that you'll have new widgets and new customizations of the home screens and lock screen, because Tim Cook in a recent interview said that we are going to let people to modify their home screens and their lock screens, but not to the point where they'll get a bad experience with their device. And another thing that I'm going to add here, it's possible that we may hear about Apple developing messages and FaceTime for other platforms like Android. So, anyways, those are my WWDC 2013 predictions. Leave me comments, tell me what you think, what your predictions are. Do you agree with mine? Do you disagree with mine? What do you think is going to be announced June 10th through 14th, I believe, 2013? And stay tuned to my YouTube channel right here on June 10th, 2013, this coming Monday, for a full recap of Apple's WWDC 2013 conference. I will see you in the next video.